I'm young Homer, here to guide you into a new chapter of the rise and fall of Zeus. Tonight, we begin Series 5, Fathers and Sons, Zeus's relationships with his children. With episode 37, Athena, born from Zeus's mind. In this tale, we witness the extraordinary birth of Athena, goddess of wisdom, courage, and war. Unlike any other, Athena emerges fully grown and armored from Zeus's own mind, a child born of intellect and strength. Her arrival marks the beginning of a bond unlike any other, as she becomes Zeus's most trusted counselor and loyal daughter. As we enter this story of wisdom and loyalty, allow yourself to settle deeply into the comfort of your bed, feeling warm, supported, and safe. Close your eyes if you wish, and take a slow, Zrania, deep breath in, letting calm expand through your chest and spread through your body. As you exhale, release any remaining tension, letting your body sink further into rest and peace. This is your time to unwind, to let go, and to be at ease. Let's begin by focusing on the natural rhythm of your breath. Each inhale and exhale as steady as the quiet beat of a drum in a sacred temple. Now, take a slightly deeper breath in, filling your lungs completely, and hold it softly for a moment. Then, as you exhale, imagine any tightness dissolving, leaving only warmth and relaxation. One more time, breathe in deeply, and as you exhale, feel yourself sinking further, fully at peace. Now let's guide each part of the body to soften, releasing any tension with each breath. Start with your forehead, allowing it to relax completely as you exhale. Move to your jaw, feeling it release, resting softly. Now, bring awareness to your shoulders. Inhale deeply, then let them fall gently with your exhale, as though they are floating like clouds. Allow your arms and hands to grow heavy, resting peacefully by your sides. Notice the gentle rise and fall in your chest and belly, inhaling as your belly rises, and on the exhale, releasing any last bits of tightness, feeling light and free. Shift your focus to your hips and thighs, letting them sink deeper into the bed, fully supported and relaxed. And finally, bring attention to your calves, feet, and toes, allowing them to release completely, grounded and serene. Now imagine yourself standing on the peak of Mount Olympus beneath a dawn sky painted with soft hues of purple and gold. In the distance, Zeus stands, his expression focused as he places a hand to his forehead. Suddenly, in a burst of light, Athena emerges fully armored and poised, her gaze clear and steady, She steps forward, a being of wisdom and courage, as Zeus watches her with pride and wonder, their bond formed from a place of trust and mutual respect. With each breath, feel yourself surrounded by the strength and calm of this moment, as though you too stand in the presence of timeless wisdom. Inhale deeply, letting this sense of peace and strength fill you, and exhale, feeling grounded, steady, and completely at ease. With your body relaxed and your mind open, allow the story to guide you into this world of family, wisdom, and loyalty, where the bonds between father and child run deep and true. Take one last deep breath in and let it out softly. Now, let us begin. It began with a pain unlike any other, a sharp, splitting ache deep within Zeus's head. The mighty god, known for his resilience, was brought to his knees as the sensation intensified, growing until it seemed his very skull would break. The other gods watched with worry, unsure of the cause, but unable to intervene in the mysterious force that gripped their king. Zeus called upon Hephaestus, the god of fire and forge, and in a desperate attempt to ease the agony, Hephaestus struck Zeus's head with his mighty hammer. From the split in Zeus's head burst forth Athena, fully grown and armored, her eyes bright with wisdom and fierce determination. She held a spear in one hand and a shield in the other, her presence as commanding as any of the gods who watched in awe. In that moment, Athena was born not from mortal lineage but directly from the mind of Zeus, a symbol of both his intellect and strength. She was his creation, his daughter, and yet a force entirely her own, embodying wisdom, strategy, and courage. From the moment of her birth, Athena's spirit was unlike any other god or goddess. While her siblings often displayed passions and desires that mirrored those of mortals, Athena's focus was unwavering. Her wisdom and strategy in battle were unmatched, and she quickly became known as the goddess of war and intellect, using her knowledge not to incite chaos, but to maintain order and justice. Zeus recognized a unique strength in Athena, a balance of wisdom and power that made her one of the most formidable of the Olympians. Her approach to conflict was disciplined, rooted in strategy rather than brute force. Though Ares, god of war, reveled in the bloodlust of battle, Athena sought victory through calculated moves and well-thought-out tactics. The two became opposite ends of the same spectrum, Ares embodying the fury of war, and Athena its careful strategy. Zeus, proud of his daughter's prowess, granted her many honors. Athena became his trusted advisor, her counsel sought in matters of both war and peace. Unlike his other children, whom he often viewed with a mix of fondness and distance, Zeus saw in Athena an equal, a confidant who shared his vision for Olympus and the mortal world alike. Athena's influence extended beyond the battlefield. She became known as a patroness of wisdom, learning, and craftsmanship, inspiring scholars, artists, and inventors alike. Her spirit encouraged mortals to seek knowledge and to approach life with intellect and discernment. Unlike other gods, who often influenced mortals through fear or desire, Athena fostered growth and enlightenment, offering mortals the tools to shape their own destinies. In one of her most famous acts of guidance, Athena gifted the olive tree to the people of Athens. She had competed with Poseidon, who offered them a spring of salt water as a symbol of his power over the seas. But Athena's gift of the olive tree promised nourishment, peace, and prosperity, a practical gift that would sustain the people for generations. Grateful for her wisdom, the people of Athens named their city in her honor, establishing Athena as their eternal protector and benefactor. Through this act, Athena's name became synonymous with wisdom, peace, and prosperity, setting her apart from other gods who often sought worship through fear. To Zeus, her role as a guide and protector of mortals only added to his pride, reinforcing her status as his greatest creation. Zeus and Athena's relationship was unique among the gods, marked by mutual respect and a shared vision for Olympus. Unlike some of Zeus's other children, who often challenged his authority or acted out of pride, Athena supported his rule, providing counsel that strengthened his leadership. Though she was fiercely independent, her loyalty to her father was unwavering, rooted not in obligation, but in admiration for his wisdom and power. Zeus often sought Athena's insight in matters of strategy, whether in battles against other gods or in guiding mortal affairs. He trusted her judgment implicitly, allowing her to take on roles that others could not. Athena, in turn, honored her father by upholding his ideals, using her own power to defend Olympus and promote justice throughout the mortal world. Their bond went beyond familial ties, forming a partnership that defined the strength of Olympus. While other gods sometimes resented Zeus's authority, Athena was his steadfast ally, embodying the best of his rule and the wisdom that he aspired to bring to the cosmos. Athena's dedication to strategy and order often put her at odds with Ares, her half-brother and the god of war. While Ares reveled in the chaos of battle, Athena saw war as a means to an end, a tool for achieving justice and peace rather than an excuse for bloodshed. The two frequently clashed, their arguments a reflection of their contrasting philosophies. Zeus watched their rivalry with a mixture of amusement and pride, seeing in their opposing viewpoints the balance that kept Olympus strong. Athena's calculated, disciplined approach balanced Ares's raw, unpredictable aggression, creating a dynamic that brought depth to the god's influence over mortals. To Zeus, their rivalry was a testament to the complexity of human nature, embodied within the realm of the gods themselves. Athena's disdain for Ares's recklessness was well known. In battles where they fought side by side, her tactics often revealed his shortcomings, frustrating him and underscoring her prowess as a warrior. But while Ares fought for glory, Athena Athena fought for a higher cause, a dedication to justice and wisdom that won her respect across both mortal and divine realms. As the goddess of wisdom, Athena's impact on the mortal world was profound. She became the patroness of countless cities, temples, and schools, her name associated with the pursuit of knowledge and the advancement of civilization. Mortals prayed to her not only for victory in war, but for guidance in times of peace, seeking her favor in matters of governance, law, and craftsmanship. Athena's legacy lived on in the scholars, warriors, and inventors who looked to her as a model of discipline, intellect, and courage. Sculptors, poets, and philosophers dedicated their work to her, immortalizing her image in marble and song, celebrating her as a symbol of the strength that comes from knowledge and strategy. In her mortal worshippers, Athena found a reflection of her own ideals, and she guided them with a gentle hand, her wisdom shaping cities and civilizations. Athens, the city that bore her name, became a beacon of culture and knowledge, a place where her spirit inspired mortals to seek truth and honor. Through her, Zeus's influence extended beyond Olympus, shaping the world through wisdom rather than force. Athena's unique birth and her rise to prominence in Olympus left a lasting mark on both the mortal and divine realms. Her loyalty to Zeus and her dedication to justice solidified her as one of the most respected gods in the pantheon, a figure who embodied both strength and compassion. Unlike other children of Zeus, who often struggled with their dual nature or defied their father's rule, Athena's bond with him was unbreakable, rooted in a shared vision for the balance of power and wisdom. Through Athena, Zeus's legacy endured, a testament to his ability to create something not just powerful, but wise. Her influence spread across the world, shaping cultures and values, becoming a part of the foundation of human civilization itself. And as she looked upon the world she had helped to guide, Athena remained a steadfast guardian, forever embodying the wisdom and justice that her father had instilled in her. But not all of Zeus's children shared Athena's dedication to wisdom and justice. Join us in the next episode as we explore the story of Ares, the god of war, whose lust for battle and glory would create friction with both mortals and gods alike. Discover the complex relationship between father and son as they clash over the nature of power, ambition, and the role of the gods in shaping the destiny of the world. Until we meet again, may your path be filled with peace, strength, and a touch of magic. I'm young Homer, and I look forward to our next story together.